what's an equation? Basically, we can have some statements about equations. One, always have an equal sign. Point number one. Always have a what? An equal sign. Now, if you notice, if you get a question, right? If you get a question and the question says to simplify, and there's no equal sign, it's not an equation. All right. So all equations have a what? An equal sign. If you notice the word equation, equal, this sounds familiar. Now all equations have a left-hand side and a what? A right-hand side. Right? And equations must be balanced. What that mean? The left-hand side must equal to the what? The right-hand side. Meaning,
Right-hand.
right. Meaning, if you do something to the left-hand side of the equation, you have to do something to the right-hand side of the equation. So for example, if you have an equation, right? Like probably somebody give an example of a chemical reaction. Acid and base. So you go. Acid and base gives you what? Acid and base gives you what? Salt and what? And water, not true?
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I know, I'm good on chemistry.
Yeah, man. That's how you go. Like acid go like hydrochloric acid.
Salt and water.
Right. Hydrochloric acid plus sodium hydroxide. When you had hydrochloric acid to sodium hydroxide, what do you get?
Come to here and Devante. I don't know this.
You're supposed to get sodium chloride plus water, not true? But what I'm saying to the left hand side of the equation. So let me write it. So you have hydrochloric acid and you have sodium hydroxide. That's all. That's how you go. That's how you go. And I think you're gonna get sodium what? Chloride. So this is an equation, you know, guys. It's not a math equation. It's a chemical equation. All right. So suppose you see. So we notice this is the left hand side, and this is the what? The right hand side, don't you? And it has a what? It has a equal sign. So it is considered a what? An equation. What if I decide to add something on the left hand side? For example, I don't know, like suppose I want to add silver. That's a chemical form for silver. If you're gonna add silver to that mix, you have to subtract what? Silver on the right hand side, don't you? All right, so this would make it balanced. All right, or if you add it on the left hand side, you have to add it on the what? The right hand side. All right, so that will make it balanced. So that's basically what equations are all about. All right. Another point about equations, so we solve equations. So we don't simplify, we don't expand, we don't factorize. What do? We solve. Another word for solve is find. In other words, you're going to get a specific answer. All right. Okay. So basically, that's what equations are all about. All right, any questions? All right, so yeah, man, I know look at chemistry, you know. I know look at chemistry, man. By the way, talking about chemistry, you guys have a chemistry teacher? Because I just heard that Miss Evans fly out.
I think she's still teaching us, but I don't know if we'll get a replacement.
She's still teaching?
Or when, yeah.
Oh, all right, cool. All right. Anyways, let's look at a few examples. All right, so solve the following. All right, so I'm gonna give you something real basic, real simple. So boy, it's too simple. It's too basic. All right, look at that question. So we know what the answer is, not true? What is y equal to?
Yes, sir. 4.
4, not true? All right. But guess what? Guess what? It's because of doing maths, you have to show what? Working, not true?
Okay.
Right. Now, what did I say about equation? Well, first of all, is this an equation? Yes. Because what? It has a what?
Equal sign.
Right. And this is the what? Left hand side? That is the what?
Right.
Right hand side, not true? All right, so here we are going to know. When it says it must be balanced, it means what you do on the left, you have to do on the right. Now, to solve this, what I'm going to do is to get rid of this 16 on the left hand side. To get rid of 16, I'm going to subtract 16 on the left. So because I subtract 16 on the left, I have to subtract 16 on the what? The right.
Remember that.
Right. And 16 from 16 will give us what? 0, not true? So therefore y is equal to what? 4. Are you follow?
Yes, sir.
All right. Sometimes it can get, complicated here. All right. But I always ensure that you guys understand the basic concept. All right. Now, hold on. Hey, what you doing with the pipe? All right. Let's look at this one. All right, we know the answer, not true? What's the answer for that?
3. Yeah.
3, not true? Right.
Yeah, 3.
Yeah, man, a 3, man. But guess what? We're gonna have to solve this, right? So what we need to do is that we need to get rid of that negative 12. And to get rid of negative 12, we're going to add 12. Because negative 12 plus 12 gives us what?
Zero.
Well, yeah. Well, what is the answer is?
3.
No, man. On a 3, no?
No, you have to be 7. Wait.
Okay, on 3 because 12 from 3 no give you 15.
You have to be 18.
27.
No, not 27 answer. 27 answer.
Oh yeah, right. That's enough.
Yeah. 12 from 27 gives you 15. So what you do, you add 12 on the left. And because you add 12 on the left, you add 12 on the what? The right. And the negative 12 plus 12 will give us what? 0 on the left. All right. So therefore, m is equal to 27. Everybody follow?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah, man. You don't must stop me and tell me something understanding here. All right. All right. So moving on.
Sir,
Alright.
so we're not adding use the opposite side, right?
Right.
Minus.
Right. You have when you have a plus way though, you subtract it. And when you have a subtract way though, you add it. Very good. Very good observation. All right. So let's look at this. Five R is equal to 35. What does 5R mean?
5 times
5 times R. So here we're going to know. When we have a plus, we subtract to solve it. When we have a minus, we add to solve it. So when we have a multiplication, what do you think we're going to do? We divide. All right. So we divide by what?
5.
Right. We divide both sides by 5. Not true?
Yes, sir.
All right. So this 5 here will cancel out that 5. See that? Right. And then so therefore R is equal to what?
7.
7. So
I again just appease them.
all right. So
That's interesting. So where you get him from?
all right, can you guys mute your mic, please? I'm getting a back. Nice. Shovel, can you mute your mic? Thank you. All right. So when we have a multiplication, we divide. All right. So right. All right. All right. So here we are going to know. Look at this. 4n subtract 10 equal 6. How would you solve that? What would you do first? What would be your approach?
Find out what is n.
All right. Well, that's what we really want to do. So how do you approach the question?
You go add 4n with the 4n right there, then you go add it to the 10. No, you go remember, add it to the 10, I think.
10.
Sir, so that add the negative 10 with 10 first. And you
Very
will
good, right?
A negative
Good.
answer, you divide
Divided by 4. Very good. All right.
4.
Very good. Very good. How does that are?
Hyacinth.
Hyacinth. All right. Yes. Yes. All right. So it's an equation that contains a what? A subtraction. Not true. So what we're going to do? We'll add. Not true. So what we're going to do? We're going to write back the 4n. Sorry. 4n. And what we do? We're going to get rid of the 10 by what? Adding 10. Right. Because remember saying no. We want n. So you're gonna have equal, and because you add 10 to the left,
You gotta add it to
add it to the right, not true. And then all of this will give us what? 0. Leaving back what? What left back? What left back?
4n.
Equal what? 16.
16.
But when you notice, this is an equation that contains a what? A multiplication, just like up here, so not true. And how we solve that?
Divide
By
by
dividing.
4.
So we divide both sides
By 4.
by 4. Oops. Then that will go away. The 4 will go away right there. That 4 will also go away. And 4, how many groups of 4 can you get up? 16?
4.
4. So therefore n is equal to 4. All right. Any questions? Okay. Yeah, let's continue. Let's look at this one. All right, what do you notice? This equation contains what?
Bracket.
Brackets. Which law are we going to use to solve this? Solve with D. No, man.
Distributive.
Distributive, right. When you have brackets, we use a distributive law. All right. So 2 times 3x will give us what? 6x, that's true.
So which one are distributive law that be?
And 2 5 is what? 10. Which one is distributive when you're removing brackets?
No, I mean like which specific. No, I lied. No, listen to me.
All right. And then no. And then we get rid of this negative 10, not true? Or we get rid of this negative 10.
Go and add 10 to it.
Right. So I have 6x. Subtract 10. We add 10 to it. So if we add 10 on the left, we have to add 10 on the right. That will go away. Leaving back what? 6x equal 18. What's that?
We're going.
All right. And then we divide, don't you?
Yeah.
We divide both sides by what? 6.
3.
3.
Right. So x is equal to 3. All right. Any questions so far? You guys are extremely quiet, you know. Everybody's bright of us. All right. Let's look at this. 5x minus 3 equals 2x plus 9. So it gets a little tricky right here. What do you know about this question?
We have plus and subtract.
Okay.
Yes. What else?
Multiplication.
We have x on left hand side and we have x on the what?
Yeah,
Right hand side. Yeah, you notice? Because in all these questions, you know, it's only one letter. You know, one letter. But now we have what? 2 letters. They're the same letters. One on the left, one on the what? The right. All right. So what you're going to do is say, I don't understand. Okay. Okay, somebody's having some problems. Somebody's asking me that if I'm recording the session. Yes. All right. So we have unknowns both on the left hand side and the what? The right hand side. So we need to group the unknowns. All right, that's what we need to do. In other words, we need to put all the unknowns on one side. So we need to group the unknowns and the knowns. Right? What are the knowns? Like the -3 and the what? +9. All right, guys. So those are the knowns. I don't even know if you can write it, so I'm not saying. No, it's all right. Right. So the question is, where do I put the knowns? On the left or on the right? And where do I put the unknowns? On the left or on the right? No, you can't put them anywhere you want to put them. All right. Some people might conventionally just automatically put the x's on the left hand side and the numbers on the right hand side. All right. So we're gonna try that. Although sometimes you don't necessarily have to do that. All right. So we're gonna put all the letters on the left hand side and all the numbers on the right hand side. All right, now watch carefully, right? So I want this 2x over here to appear on the left hand side. All right. So what I'm gonna do? All right. Let me rewrite it down here. All right. So what I'm gonna do? If I want to get rid of this 2x on the right hand side, I would have to what? Subtract it, not true? So if I subtract 2x on the right hand side, I have to do the same thing on the what? On the left hand side. Would you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
So basically, that -2x and that -2x are the what? They're the same. All right. But we know say this on the right hand side will cross out, not true, and give us 0. Alright? So, but these are two like terms, not true? So what is 2x from 5x?
3x.
Alright?
X.
So guess what now? Alright, here walk one. Let me just try to use one stone and kill two birds. You guys ever heard a term before?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Or yeah, something like that. I just got rid of the 2x on the right hand side. Alright, I just got rid of it. And what I need now is to get rid of is what? I need to get rid of that negative 3 on the left hand side, not true? Now if I want to get rid of that negative 3 on the left hand side, I'm going to have to what? Add 3, not true? Would you agree?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, if I add 3, if I add 3 on the left, I have to add it on the what? On the right. All right? But what is negative 3 plus 3? 0. All right? So what I end up with is a 2x on 5x is what? 3x. All right? And then no, that's 0. So 3x is equal to, what's 9 plus 3? 12. And then no, you divide everything by what?
3.
By 3. What's x equal to?
4.
Very good. Any questions? So x is equal to 4.
Plus
Mm-hmm.
3 minus 3 because it's an add sign, so you're gonna do the opposite, which is minus, equal 8 minus 3. Then you're going to divide the 5x in with 5 over 5, no, 5x over 5, divide, equal, you're gonna cancel out, equal 5, so you're gonna cancel out, write the same 5, divide it, so cancel out, it's gonna leave x, so x equal 1.
Very good. But we are talking, you realize that at time you type, make you type so fast, yeah?
Okay, sir.
We can talk, and all right. Yeah, you're correct. Very good. Thank you.
Sir, Keandra want to do the next one.
Kendra. All right. So x is equal to 1. All right. Who burn it?
Sir.
Where's the? Yeah, you want to try 59?
Yes, sir.
All right. Go ahead.
You go right back. 6x plus 4 equally 3x plus 10. Then I go say equal.
What up?
Then I go say equal 3x subtract 3x plus 10.
Hold on. Come again. I have. Look at the screen.
Yes, sir. Me a look.
All right. Okay, Mr. Yasa.
Plus 10, then I go say equal, and I go use say 3x equal 24.
But you're not supposed to have like 6x minus 3x. No, hold on. If you subtract 3x on the right hand side, so you have to subtract it up here on the left hand side. That it's right here, so right here, so when you say subtract 3x,
Yes, sir.
that's on the right hand side. You have to do the same thing on the what? The left hand side. That is why you get 3x, not true? Because 3x from 6x gives you what? 3x. You follow?
Yes, sir. Kind
And then
of.
this will not cancel out. Alright?
Yes, sir.
So this that 3x there, that's how you're gonna get the 3x along here, so. But if
Yes,
you put minus 3x up here, so alone, and don't put it over here, so you might find yourself have a problem. Alright? Alright. So what's the next step?
I think say you go multiply. Yeah.
Alright, so you have the plus 4 over here. So what you probably want to do is to subtract 4 from it, not true? To get rid of it. Alright? So you subtract 4 on the left. If you subtract 4 on the left, you subtract 4 on the what? On the right. So 4 subtract 4 on the left would give you what? 0. So all the left back is what? 3x. It's probably the same thing you have, you know. You might skip out some steps. So 4 from 10 will give you what? 6. Right? And then you divide everything by 3. You got x equal to 2?
Yes, sir.
Right.
Sir, I do not understand.
Alright. Let me explain again. Let me just finish this. So 3 divided by 3. You cancel out. Therefore, x is equal to 2. Alright, so let's do this again. Alright, so first thing, what you do is to you want to put this 3x on the left hand side, not true? So you subtract 3x on the right hand side. If you subtract it on the right hand side, you have to subtract it on the what? The left hand side. You follow that? So 3x from 3x will give you what? 0. Alright? See it? 3x on the right hand side, 3x on the left hand side. But this 3x from 6x. Well, the 3x from 3x will cancel out. And you work out that in bracket there, 3x from 6x will give you what? 3x down here, so. Following so far?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so remember now, you know, what I have now is 3x plus 4. But I don't want the 4. Remember now what the question said. Solve what we want to find. X, that's true. So I don't want the 4. So to get rid of the 4 now, I'm going to have to subtract 4 on the left, see it? In red. And then 4 on the what?
On the right.
On the right in red. And 4 from 4 will cancel out. And our left back is this 3x that was over here. Is it 3x over here, so? And that's the only thing we left back on the left hand side. And then 4 from 10 is 6. You divide everything by 3. X equals 2. Alright? Hope you're following. Alright. Alexia, are you there? Fletcher, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You want to? Okay. Alexia said his mic is not right. Do you want to attempt one of the questions? You want to attempt this question here?
I wasn't in class because my Wi-Fi is giving problem. So
Okay. Oh, you weren't in class. You just joined?
I'm in and out.
Oh, you in and out. All right. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Bowen, Damara, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Do you want to try?
No, sir.
No. All right. Lo, are you there? Giovanni,
Yes, sir.
do you want to try the question?
No, sir.
All right. Selena, you want to try?
Yes, sir.
The question?
Sir, me try, but me no know.
All right.
I'll try.
Yeah, that's the most important thing. All right. All right. Let's give it a shot.
So I say go have 3x minus 4. Then you go have plus 3x minus 4 plus 4.
Okay, that's what you're doing. Yeah, man, you're in the right part, man.
Equal 3 minus 3. No.
Remember say no, wala no. Remember say you add 4 on the left. So you have to do the same thing on the
right.
On the right, not true?
Yes,
See?
sir.
And then no, you just write back the x.
X.
All right, you're good, man. You're on the right part. What next one?
Then you go have 3x divided by 3.
All right, let's go on. All right. So basically this here, this in the bracket going go, not true? Agree? That gonna be a 0, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. So what left back is just it's 3x, right?
3x.
And then what's 3 plus 4? 7, not true?
7.
All right. What next?
So, if you continue?
Yeah, man. Remember, all right. Remember that we have an x on the left and an x on the right. So you need to group all x's together. All right. In other words. All right. Is it this here? Is it this? We need to put this. We need to get rid of this on the right hand side, so it can go on the what?
Left.
Left. How would I get rid of negative x?
X subtract x.
X.
Oh my. plus x. Negative
Yeah.
x plus x. Not true?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because look, what is negative 1 plus 1? 0, not true?
0.
Right. If you have negative m plus m, that's 0. All right. So this right here, so will give us what? 0. Now, if I
0.
add this on the right, I have to do the same thing on the what?
The left.
On the left, not true? All right. All right. So what to know? So we agree that this will give us what? 0 over here, so? What is this? What is 3x plus x?
4x.
Right. 4x equal what? 7.
7.
Right. And then what we'll do next now?
Divide.
Divide everything by what?
4.
4. All right. Now, Mallory, let us give her a chance here, because we'll give her a chance. 4. And then the 4 will cancel, don't you?
Yes, sir.
All right. So. So. X is equal. Well, we're going to get an improper fraction. That's why our decimal. We're going to get
1.7 as the,
Alright, so-
the decimal.
All right. So you're going to get 1 and what? 3 over 4, don't you?
2 over 4. Mm-hmm.
Or you get 1.75?
Yes, sir.
All right. All right, guys. Any questions?
Sir, I'm understanding now.
Let me tell you, is it a must you have to sit down and practice them here? Then they just let us get come out of your brain if you don't practice them. And remember, it just hard work, yeah, man. You have to just make up your mind, say, boy, I'm gonna do this. If you do this now, I'm gonna fail. You just make up your mind.
Sir, you can't work your X up at the top, your first row. We can't work your X up there so first.
Oh, you mean like to add? You mean like to say 3x plus x over here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could have do it. You could have do it that way too.
Okay.
Because what I'm doing is I'm working what she was working off of. But you could have actually done it that way. All right. All right. So oh boy, I have to. So another approach. Let me just write this. Another approach. Let me. So another approach. Same question. So basically, what you could have actually said is to add x on the left. Add it on the left, you add it on the right. And right away this will go away. Now 3x plus 1x will give you what? Oops, hold on. So 3x plus 1x will give us what? 4x. Right? and then know this negative 4 pairs up. This negative 4, you add 4 to the left, add it to the left, you add it to the what? The right. And this right here, so will give us what? 0. So we're still left with 4x. Right? And then we end up back with the same thing. Type of all that again. Okay, so alright guys, so by the way, you notice that whenever I'm writing equations, I always try to make equal signs and line up. If you want your work to look neat, try to do that all right here. I try to make your equal signs line up. Don't worry about it's uneven on the left or uneven right. Just try to make the equal signs line up. All right. Who wants to give 65 a try? And this one involves the distributive law. Anybody want to try that?
Sir, me. So 4 times 2 is 8. 8 plus 4 3. So we 12.
Instead of bag of money, you know, like that.
9 times 3 x equals 27 x minus 9 times 5 equals 40.
Travel your mic.
8x minus 27x
No, me not ignorant. Me not
plus 12 minus 12.
Hold on. Is it possible for you because we're getting it's like somebody's like probably somebody's quarrel in the back. I don't know. I don't know.
It's not her mic, sir.
Oh. Okay.
Shabelle, we don't want your one.
Okay. I'm sorry. All right. I'm sorry. You see, because I can't see this.
But
all right, go on.
Plus 12 equal 27x minus. Ooh. 27x.
Yes.
Minus 45 minus 12. So
you don't have to have a minus 12 up here, so not true.
It said, sir.
Oh, you said okay. Sorry about it. I probably was.
So 12 minus 12 equals.
Hold on. Are you guys following?
No, sir, me not follow Tom.
All right. Whoa. Boy, mother rest of that. If mother rest of that follow. All right. Let me just run through this again. All right.
Yeah.
All right, look. So we're using what we call the distributive law. Why? We're using distributive law. So 4 times 2x is 8x. 4 times 3 is 12. 9 times 3x, 27x. 9 5s, 45. So, basically, what she did, what she did was she wants to get rid of this negative 20. She wants to get rid of this 27x on the right hand side. So what she did was to subtract 27, which is this, on the right. If you subtract 27 on the right, you have to do the same thing on the what? On the left. All right. And then now we have a plus 12 on the left. And what she did was to get rid of this plus 12 that's on the left by subtracting 12 from it. All right. So if you subtract 12 on the left, you have to subtract it on the what? The right. You follow now?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
All right.
sir.
So what you know? So this here, so you see this here, so I will give you what? 0. And this here, so I will give you 0. All right. All right. All right. So continue now. So what left back now? I does this and this. All right. Okay. So continue now, miss.
8x minus 27x equal 19x.
Yeah, it's going to be 19, negative 19 here.
Negative.
Yeah, because 27
Oh,
on
yeah.
8.
And equal 45 and negative 12 give you 57.
Well, it's going to be negative what? 57. Because you owe Mr. Brown, I owe Mr. Brown, not true? You see that?
Oh.
And you divide everything by, you can divide everything by what? Negative what? 19. Give me a second, guys. Hold on, Tommy. Hold on there. Okay, so I think you're on the right track, but you everything was positive for you, but 27 from 8 will give you negative 19. Tommy, me call back here. Me call back. All right. So anybody? It's very similar, you know. What's 3 times x?
3x.
3x. What's 3 fours? 12.
12.
What's 5 times x? 5x. 5 sixes. 30. And you just rub out the 32 because the 32 is just outside, that's true. See that? What you're gonna do is you're gonna work out them 2 numbers here. Just to make life easy. When you work out them 2 numbers, the way you get?
Two.
Positive 2.
Right, you're gonna get plus 2. So the question reduces to this. Alright? Who wants to take it from here now?
Three x minus 5x.
Alright, so you want to do that. So you're gonna say 3x minus 5x. Plus 12.
Minus 12.
Minus 12, right? So get rid of the 12 right away, right?
Something. Me do something. We can ask all the good question. So when me I work out, like before, because I did not simplify the negative 30 plus the 32. So sir, when me do 3x plus 12, no 3x. When may I cancel 3x minus 5x and then you have the 12, sir. Me never do minus 12. Me carry over the 30, go all the way over here. So 12 minus, no, plus 30. That? Yes. That me do square.
Okay. So carry over. Okay, you know what? All right. Let me just work this out and then we'll get back to you. Okay, you might end up with the same answer. All right, continue.
Equals 5x minus 5x. Plus 2 minus 12. So we did 30 down here, so but yeah.
Okay. That's what you guys saying. You probably work it out, but you didn't do this. But you're supposed to get the same answer still, you know. All right. So right away that cancel out, and right away what? That cancel out, not true? So you need to work out this one, not true? So what's that?
Negative 2.
Right, negative 2x. Because 5 mango from 3 mango give you negative, not true? Come like say you forgot about negative again.
So I say it, negative 2.
Oh, negative, okay. And what's this?
Negative
10.
Right, negative 10. And you're going to divide everything by what?
Negative 2.
Negative 2, right. Wow, you're not shine this year, man. Or not shine for a long time. Or a million. By everything by what? Negative 2. So negative 2 cancel out that. So x is equal to positive 5, not true?
Yes, sir.
Right. Are you guys catching this thing here?
Yes, sir.
All right. I say go man. Practice. And just practice. All right. What I know? What I know? All right. So, okay, 38. Yeah. Nice to go on here. One try this one. This one kind of not so bad.
Sir, me like you never get back to my question, but it's alright.
Oh no. Sorry. But you say like it, so you shouldn't feel no way. All right. Yeah. Yes, Mallory. What you were saying? Sorry about that. What you say? All right. Let me just.
If you're wrong,
You got this for the answer?
Yes, me did get negative. Me get positive 5, but like when me I do it with the other equation, then me don't get the same answer. Like if me try that way there. So me I ask you, if you're wrong, if me put the negative 30, if me minus, no, me would have add because I minus the 30 on the left side.
Oh. But oh, you mean you have a negative 30 over here, so?
No, you'd have put positive 30 from the 12, so you'd have add 30.
Sorry, yeah. So you okay. But for the x, what do you have over here, so for the 5x, beside the 5x?
Negative 5x.
No. Here what?
No, not for that part in the sir. I mean like when me a subtract it.
No man, I'm asking you. If you have negative 3, you have negative 3 x over here, so?
No.
What you have?
5x. Wait, you talk about the second line, sir. You talk about the second line.
Tell you what. What's up to me what you have? Let me look at it. I think it'd be better that way. All right, in the meantime, while she's doing her own. Okay, you guys seeing that? Let me see what happened. Are you guys seeing the screen?
Yes, sir.
All right, so we're looking at what Mallory is working on. All right, so Mallory.
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right, so it's correct. So, but you're saying if you do this with other questions, you don't get the answer, right?
Yes, sir. Because we did try it with the 65 question, and it never worked because we never have nothing on the right hand side.
You're talking about this?
Yes, sir.
Right. What's up to me? What you had your way?
Sir, me cross. Wait, let me see.
Because I will tell you what the problem is. Make your clothes.
Wait, sir, don't use that one there. We cut off the numbers.
All right. In the meantime, you see, guys, after this question that we're doing, we're going to look at equations with fractions, all right? And that will end the day. All right. You sent it?
Yes, sir, but I did cross out the numbers, so I don't know if you're going to see it properly. The 45. So at first, I had like 8x minus 27x plus 12 plus 45. And then when I did it on the other side, when I reached down to where the negative 19x is, I didn't have anything on the right side to like divide or whatever.
All right. Tell you what. Do it over again because you can't understand. Do it over. All right, let's while she's doing that, let's just look at this question here. Who wants to take this? Who wants to take this?
X minus 4x.
All right, hold on. Let me give you a different let me show you something. All right. I noticed that you guys always. We notice the x always come over on the left hand side, don't you? We notice. See? Would you agree with me? In all the questions, x is always on the what? The left hand side, don't you? All of them, every single one of them, all the unknowns. But I'm gonna show you a question where it doesn't have to be on the left. It can also be on the right. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is watch carefully.
I think I did you choose to put it there left.
No man, you can put it anywhere you feel like. You understand? But true people they like to stick to one thing. You know? But the problem, let me tell you the problem.
The left on the right hand side look one way, sir.
No man, let me tell you, the left on the right hand side, when it's negative, it look one way. Can you notice every other question sweet, not true? Every other question we have been doing sweet and nice, except when you reach down here, so I get a negative, it be a negative, but you could actually make it be on the right. Now, let me show you how to make it the x be on the right. Now, if I want x to be on the right hand side, I need to get rid of the 3x here, so not true. That's how I go. If I get rid of the 3x on the left hand side, it automatically gonna be on the what? The right hand side. Well, notice in all the questions we have been always getting rid of the x on the right so that it goes on the what? The left. Look at it. This is 27x, not true? So we'll subtract 27 on the left. So you notice we always get rid of the x on the right hand side. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to get rid of the x on the left hand side. So I am going to subtract 3x on the left. It's 3x on the left. If I do it on the left, I have to subtract it from the what? On the right, not true?
Yes, sir.
This is so guess what now? If the x is going to be on the right, only x alone have to be on the right. That means that I don't want this 3 here, so I'm going to get rid of this 3. So let me show you something now. Wait, notice. Look at this. Look at let's
Sorry, what are it? 22.
Right. Yeah. Let's look at this question. Right. Look at this question. I want this 3x to be on the left hand side, so I get rid of this 3x on the right hand side. All right. But I don't want this 4 because I don't want no number. I don't want no number at all beside x. I just x alone I want. All right. So I get rid of the 4 on the left. But because I want x to be on the right, I am going to get rid of this 3 here, so. to get rid of 3, I subtract 3 on the right. If I subtract it on the right, I have to subtract it on the what? The left. Alright, so this no will give me 0. Alright, so this gone. And that they're gone. Alright, so what we're left with now is this. So you owe Mr. Brown and you owe Mr. Brown. You owe Mr. Brown how much? 25, that's how you go. That's how you go?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so you owe Mr. Brown. So what is 3x from 4x? Plus 1x. That's the answer. 1x is also what? X, and true. So x is equal to what? 25. You follow? Any questions? All right, Mallory, you said anything?
Yes, sir.
All right, let me check it. Is it this?
Yes, sir.
All right, let me see what you're doing. So this is.
Ooh, I got a message.
Oh, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. But let me tell you what you're doing, Mallory. Yeah, hear me?
Yes, sir. May I hear?
You put everything on the left hand side. So when you put everything on the left hand side, there's nothing on the right hand side to solve. That's the problem. So you put all the letters, the unknowns on the left, and all the knowns on the right. So you see where you have alright, so where you have the negative 45.
Yeah.
Make it stay. And the plus 12 is what you want to get rid of, because remember I said that when you solve the equation, only let alone them put up on one side. It's like you want to get rid of everything else. So we have the 19x. Long at the last line here, so there's nothing should be right there. But you can continue to solve it. It's like you're going one step backwards. All you do is put a 0 on the right hand side, and you subtract 57 on the left and 57 on the right. You still get the same answer. You get 0 minus 57, which is what? Minus 57. And then you divide everything by negative 90. You follow?
Yes, sir. I follow.
It's like you're doing one step unnecessarily.
Okay.
All right.
I understand now.
Yeah. All right. Any questions, class? All right. So what we're going to look at next is